Alright, live chart analysis tayo kay US dollar versus Swiss franc. And dito, this will be a little bit different sa aking usual na technical analysis using pitchfork and contextual trading. Dito, hindi natin ibibida yung contextual trading, pero make sure na bago kayo gumamit ng kahit anong line works, uh, context should be the first thing that you will do. Kasi lines without context is just a random line on the chart. Pero dito, hindi ko na i-discuss bakit tayo nakarating dito sa line works na to. And ang bida dito is yung technique itself, which is yung vector decomposition, which is derived from abstract vector spaces in algebra. So let's have a recap. You have the y-axis and the x-axis. Yan. So meron kang x and y. So paano mag-plot ng real vector? So meron ka ditong price, forward in space, and time. So that's your real vector. So paano man naman tayo magkaroon ng negative vector? So lilipat lang natin yan. Now we are on a negative space and time. So paano naman gumawa ng negative spatial dimension or vector? So yan, i-collapse lang natin yung time, and we are on a negative space. And same goes kapag gusto natin sa negative temporal negative vector. So ibababa lang natin siya sa negative time. So yan yung tinatawag na abstract spaces in algebra. So sa mga mahilig na sa math dyan, this technique is for you. So yan. So dito, ang ating vector is yung blue tick line na nakikita nyo. Yan, which is from A, E, and G. Alright. So, yung negative, yung vector decomposition is, paano siya makukuha yung negative vector is i-collapse nyo yung space and i-forward nyo yung time. So, the same. Meron tayo dito vector. Collapse mo yung space, forward in time. Vector E to G, collapse the space, forward in time. Yan. So, meron tayo ditong decompose vector. Alright? And, okay. Nakuha mo na yung decompose vector. Now what? Tingnan nyo kung ano mangyayari kapag kinonect ko yung point 1 from B to frequency dito, real anchor, from abstract anchor point to real anchor point. Actually, gamit tayo ng ray. Yan. So, we have the B and we have the real anchor point. Yan. And tignan nyo naman. So, B, abstract anchor, real anchor, frequency. And tignan nyo naman kung gaano niya ka-accurate na capture yung reversal sa G. Yan. So, meron tayo reversal sa G na na-capture ng ating simple line. Yeah? Simple line na anchored sa abstract spaces. Yan. Tapos, may kita natin dito, meron tayo ditong another confirmation na tama nga yung line work natin kasi yung price hindi nag-surpass doon sa previous high nila. Alright. So, that's one. And, okay, nakuha na natin yung reversal mark. So, what's next? So, dito, actually, by the way, magda-drawing tayo ng quick modified shape pitchfork, anchoring its ABC axis dun sa alternating highs and lows. Yan. Makikita nyo naman yung price reach the upper limit ng ating pitchfork and it is intersecting dito sa line discovered by the negative vector extrapolation. Alright? And meron tayo dito, decomposed vector pala. Ayan. So, line discovered by the decomposed vector. And makikita nyo dito yung intersection ng pitchfork and yung line na discover ng decomposed vector natin. Plus, G is actually, guess what? You are right, a fractal bar. So we have a fractal bar, we have a line, we have a price touching the line found by uh, our decomposed vector, and meron tayo ditong um, price sitting on the upper parallel ng ating median line or ng ating pitchfork. So this setup is screaming for a reversal, and this is what happens to meron tayo ditong reversal, and now price is reacting dito sa ating median line. Whether it will bounce to the upside creating another higher high, we don't know. But for now, ang alam lang natin, price is failed to create a higher high dito sa minor flow, and meron tayo ditong some sort of resistance na natuklasan ng ating decomposed vector. And the fact na another meron tayong fractal bar again. So this is another fractal bar. So we have a higher high, and makita nyo naman dito a lot of selling pressure, and hindi nag-close above yung body dito sa previous high na na-create dito nung nag-touch dito sa resistance. Alright, so meron tayong reversal. So what's next? Where's the target? And okay, for the target, dito tayo magkakaroon ng dynamic target following the red line. So saan naka-anchor yan, Mark, yung red line natin? So naka-anchor yan dito sa midpoint. Yan sa midpoint ng ating collapse spatial dimension dito sa ating AE vector. And i-connect lang natin yan doon sa letter F, which is another abstract anchor point. So, dito tayo magpo-project ng target natin. So, let's say, meron tayong trade na nandito. And, let's say since this is a 5-minute chart, let's say 5 lang yung ating 5 pips. Yan. Meron tayong 5 pips stop loss. And for target, meron tayong dynamic target dito sa red line discovered by negative by decomposed vector. Ayan. So let's say 1 to 8. Uy, saan yung 1 to 8? Ay, sumakto sa 1 to 8. Ayun, sakto na siya sa 1 to 8. Alright, pero hindi ibig sabihin meron tayong line being projected by the negative vector. Ayan. Is may hit niya na to. Remember, a median line is 80% of the time, kung hindi siya mag-zoom out, mag-zoom through, or hindi niya mabutas itong median line, it will reverse here. And kapag nag-reverse siya dito, 80% of the time, it will reach the next line kung saan naka-pinpoint yung direction ng price, which is, in this case, we have our lower parallel ng ating median line. So, pwedeng mag-reverse dito, pwedeng mag-reverse dito. This is the two barrier. Pero, meron tayo ditong decompose vector, and meron tayong line na pinoproject suggesting a good target. So, if our context or analysis, wala pala tayong ginawang context, is correct, price should reach this red projection line. So, we'll see how this trade will plays out. Ipopost ko later on sa group kung saan nag-react yung price, whether sa median line, whether dun sa lower parallel, or dito sa projected line discovered by the vector decomposition technique. And dito, makikita nyo naman it will be impossible to the naked eye ma-capture yung reversal. Especially dito sa G, wala kang um, line na pagkakapitan kung hindi mo alam yung principle ng abstract spaces, especially dito sa vector decomposition. So, meron tayo ditong abstract anchor points, real anchor points. Kita nyo naman paano nyo na-project yung reversal sa G. And I hope may natutunan kayo somehow. And we'll see how this trade will plays out. Okay, as you can see, 1 to 8 target hits. Okay, so, pero, we still have room for target. Kasi nga, ang ini-aim natin is yung um, slope slope line na discovered by vector decomposition. So, dito, we're pretty much looking good kasi nga meron tayo dito gap up, gap down pala. Makikita niyo yung gap na yun. And buyers are struggling to bring the market up kasi dahil dito sa napaka-bullish, napaka-bearish candle na to. So, there's a chance na ma-hit natin itong red sloping line natin. So, for now, we're happy that yung 1 to 8 natin is achieved. So, let's see. We're almost there. And by the way, extra confirmation, guys. This is just a bonus. See what I did to the RSI? Since RSI is a moving object also, pwede tayo mag-plot ng pitchfork. And makikita nyo naman how pitchfork correlates dito sa price action. And paano siya yung action ng momentum correlates dun sa median line natin. Amazing, di ba? Yun lang.